Alright guys, as you can see here, I have the MounTek MT5000. I actually found this website on one of my forums, Mod My Eye. It's actually an iPhone forum, and it caught my eye, it caught my attention, because as you can see, if you look at the if you look at it from here, this is how it looks closed. When I took it out of the package, one of the first things I noticed was the feel of the material, the finish of the actual plastic or rubber or whatever this is. It's hard plastic, and it's more like a matte finish. It's real smooth. It caught my attention. I actually like the way they finished it. It's not glossy. It's not like sticky plastic. It's actually, matte, smooth. But that's besides the point. This is what actually goes into the CD. The MT5000, which is this MounTek mount, it's a universal mount for cell phones, MP3 players, or anything, a GPS, probably even a GPS. I'm sure you can figure out how to mount it on, put it on here. I'll show you. If you press this button up top here, it actually opens up like this. Again, it opens up, and then you sit the device on this little latch right here, as like this. You sit it like this, and then you actually close it, and then as you can see, it doesn't go anywhere. You can twist it, and it turns. It's a 360 turn, and it tilts. As you can see, it sits on a ball head, so it tilts up and down when it's mounted. Let's talk more about let's talk more about the mount. The cushion. This part right here is actually cushion. This is just a sticker. You can actually peel it off if you like, or you can leave it there. I'm sure most of you, if you're driving, if you have a driver's license, you know that the law is you can't talk on the phone with only hands-free, obviously, Bluetooth or headset, excuse me. Anyway, so there's cushion on the side here. There's cushion on the side here on both sides, and there's cushion in the back, so it protects the phone. The one thing that I really like about this mount is the fact that it's universal. I mean, when I got it for the iPhone 4, but the reason I liked it the most was because my iPhone, I always have a case on my iPhone, whether it be a slider, like what's this called, a bumper case like this one, or whether it be a full case all around the iPhone. I like this one. This is the one I'm rocking right now, and as you can see, it's universal, so it sticks to it, and it doesn't matter. Most iPhone 4 mounts are designed specifically for the actual iPhone without a case. They don't take cases in mind when they design some of the mounts. So this one, as you can see, it's different. Now that I'm zoomed in more to the actual CD slot where I'm going to mount the MounTek, as you can see, my volume control is to the left of the actual slot, so this won't actually be in the way of the volume control. I know a lot of cars that have the volume control more lower to this side, so this mount actually might not work out for all cars because it will be in the way of the volume controls or any of the controls down here. Now, when I have my iPhone plugged into the car, the auxiliary port's right here, so I don't really need any of these controls. The only control I need would be the volume control, and then the iPhone that would sit right on here. Now, like I was trying to explain before, let me focus a little better. Okay, there's four, I would say lips, I would call them, that basically mounts into the CD-ROM. Now, what happens is, if you notice when I do this, the two lips in the middle right here actually lower, so it's like a mount, like it opens up, so they're uneven, so that's what grips it in. It grips it in right here to this. Now let me actually demonstrate the installation. It's fairly simple. It takes less than 5 seconds, or maybe more, depending on how. Alright, so you place it in like this. Let me focus a little better. Okay, you place it in like this. Okay, and then you turn the knob that's on top here. it's nice and tight, then you just wiggle it. You see how it's secure. It's not going anywhere. You can do it a little more if you want. And that's it. It's pretty much how the installation goes. Let me get closer. I can show you guys. Now, as you can see, it sits on this in the CD-ROM, and as you can see, nothing is really blocked in my car. The volume control is still accessible. The control to change for auxiliary, as you can see, is still accessible as well, which is right there. So nothing is in the way. Now, as you can see, all you gotta do is press the button up here, and then the two side latches or wings or whatever you want to call it open up. So what you do is you place the iPhone or the MP3 player or whatever device you're actually going to mount on here. You place it, zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. Okay. You place it on here, and then you squeeze the two latches back, and there you go. Nice and tight. Like I said, there's cushion on the side, so it's not going to damage the actual phone. And on top of that, I have the case, so I'm not worried about damaging any part of the phone or any device that I'm going to put up here. Okay, let's turn this on. No, not Katy Perry. So, as you can see, if I put my auxiliary cord right here, this actually goes right up here. Now that I have this mount, I'm actually thinking about getting a shorter cable, because I don't need all this extra cable if it's going to go from here to here. So, I'll figure that out later. For demonstration purposes, I'm using this one. You can also charge. I have my iPhone charger right here. The latch, the little lip that's on the bottom, actually has a hole, so it goes right in there, and boom, starts charging. So let's actually demonstrate how this works. And then it'll be right there. Let's play something. Okay, so as you can see, it's on here, and this actually tilts, as you can see, it's a little bit to this, to the left, or to the right, or up, or down, or however you wanna actually stop this. All right. So as you can see, this actually lets you tilt it to the left, or to the right, or up, or down, or 360, or however you want to actually have this set. If you want to put, let's say you wanted to use a GPS, you could use TomTom, which I have installed on my phone. This would be the perfect positioning for the GPS. So let's say that's the just for demonstration purposes, I would show you, and that would be the GPS. There's nothing much to it. I've used it all day today, and I can say I kind of like it. Let me zoom out a little bit. As you can see, my dashboard is clean. The top of it is clean, so the visibility doesn't block my visibility while I'm driving, which is a good thing. Only thing I don't like is the fact that the controls on the bottom are actually blocked. So that means that if I'm not using my iPhone right at the time, I would have to take the mount off. But the good thing about that is that the mount is actually real simple to take off. Once you're done, let's say you want to leave the car, you unplug everything, or you leave it, whichever. But to take the phone or the device off, there's a button on the back, the same button that you used before to open the wings. You press it, and then you just take the phone off. The phone actually sits on the lip, on the little latch on the bottom, but I wouldn't drive without the two wings squeezed into it like this. And as you can see, I can turn it around and it won't fall off. It might slide off a little bit, but not enough. Well, actually no, if I do that, it won't slide off. But I wouldn't use it that way anyway. It's meant to be used this way or sideways. And that's pretty much it. It's my review for the MounTek MT5000. If you have any questions, guys, leave any comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I always do. I'm making videos every so often, reviews, demonstrations, Canon products, iPhone products, so on and so forth. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. it.